Here's a simple tutorial on how to unlock the staff in the tomb map. This staff is crucial for completing the main quest Easter egg and will also be essential during the boss fight to help you eliminate zombies and keep yourself safe. Let's dive right in. The first step is to open the map by following the objective markers until you reach the door to nowhere. This will lead you to a table marker in the subterranean temple. Interacting with this marker will unlock a gateway to the Dark Ether Nexus, where you'll find the Pack-a-Punch machine. Keep in mind that the first part of this Easter egg can only begin after round 8, so I recommend staying in the spawn room for a few rounds. Use the Rampage Inducer to accumulate as many points as possible until you reach round 8, which is when the first electric mimic will spawn. Defeating it will drop a monocle item, the first of 3 parts needed to craft the ice staff. The next 2 items can only be obtained after you've opened the door to nowhere and entered the Dark Ether Nexus. Once inside, head to the 2 sections of the map that are accessible through the first doors you open from spawn, one on the left and one on the right. Start with the right door, which leads to the Neolithic Catacombs. Here you'll find the Deadshot Daiquiri perk above, and in one of 3 locations, there will be a flaming lantern known as a Dark Effa trap. To activate the puzzle in this area, shoot the lantern until it disintegrates. After a brief wait, the lantern will relocate to a different spot on the ceiling. Your goal is to get it to move above the crafting table. Once it does, it will illuminate a wall of symbols to the left of the crafting table, each corresponding to a Roman numeral from 1 to 10. The order of these symbols changes with each game, but here's a quick reference for what each symbol represents in Roman numerals. You need to shoot the symbols in the correct order from 1 to 10 without making any mistakes. If you succeed, a mini lockdown will initiate, spawning purple wisping zombies and parasites that you must defeat before the purple orb moves to another location. If you make an error, you can retry from the last numeral you shot correctly. The orb will move around 3 or 4 times, eventually dropping a max ammo before spawning another wave of enemies, including doppelgast mimics and parasites. Having a pack-a-punched weapon at this stage is highly recommended. Once the orb returns to the Roman numeral wall, you'll face one final wave of enemies. After defeating them, your screen will flash, and you'll receive a max ammo along with the headpiece for the ice staff. To obtain the third and final part, repeat the same puzzle in the tombs. Continue shooting the Dark Effa lantern until it illuminates the Roman numerals on the wall again. This time, you only need to shoot the symbols in order from 1 to 8. Completing this correctly will trigger another mini lockdown, spawning various zombie enemies, including doppelgast mimics and parasites. Once you defeat them, the wall will reveal a max ammo and the final staff piece. With all 3 staff pieces collected, head to the Dark Ether Nexus and interact with the machine in the center to assemble the ice staff. This will initiate a mini lockdown where you must protect the ice staff from zombie attacks. This defense step can be more challenging than it appears, as many zombies will spawn, some of which will have purple smoke, indicating they can damage the ice staff. My strategy is to train the zombies in front of the area, focusing on the parasites first, while keeping an eye out for the purple smoked zombies. If you concentrate on eliminating those threats while maintaining a train of zombies in front of you, you should manage the defense without too much trouble. If the ice staff takes too much damage, you'll need to progress to the next round and try again. Once you've successfully defended it long enough, the horde will be cleared, and you can finally pick up the ice staff.
Why'd it light up like that? Someone put a 20-cent piece in it?